I hope you guys can hear me singing.
Sometime between 1.5 billion and 4.5 billion years from now, our sun will expand into a red giant, boil off Earth's oceans, and then collapse, all while the days of a Minecraft world will keep on ticking. So that just about covers it for now. If you enjoyed this...
I'm not showing my face now.
Hello, Discover Card. Hi, can you tell me about these new social security alerts I keep hearing about? Sure, just sign up online. Then we'll alert you if we find your social security number on any one of thousands of risky websites.
This is real.
Wow, that's cool. How much is it? Oh, it's free if you have a Discover Card. I like free. Yeah, we just want you to be in the know. Oh, hey, sushi. Oh, I smell it. You're making me... Yeah, being in the know is a good thing.
Know if your social security number is found on risky sites. Free from Discover.
Over the years, we've had some pretty great Easter eggs in Minecraft. Some of them have been subtle, some are just staring you right in the face, and some of them, well, they're definitely something. Video games containing Easter eggs is definitely no new thing. Easter eggs have been around for a very long time in all forms of media, and the whole point of it being an Easter egg, though, is that you'll never know where they are unless you're intentionally searching for them. This isn't your regular Easter egg hunt, though. Mojang has been quite sly over the years, and they definitely know what they're doing. Minecraft will oftentimes reference pop culture, movies, shows, games, and sometimes even itself. And today we'll be talking about and listing top 5 Easter eggs in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Although it doesn't spawn in naturally, there's only one mob in Minecraft that can strike fear into players more than any other. He's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent that you'll ever set your eyes on. Or at least that's what it's a reference to. The killer bunny was added into Minecraft as a variant to the rabbit mob, quite literally having been called the killer rabbit of Carbanog at one point in the game. It's a very obvious reference to the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail. In the movie, a group of knights underestimate the power of a little white rabbit after having been warned by an enchanter named Tim. Needless to say, the rabbit does more damage than expected, just like its Minecraft counterpart, the killer bunny.
Okay, so if my faces are just so weird.
Next up is an interesting bit of information on the Minecraft music disc called Disc 11. If C418's Disc 11 wasn't already creepy enough, it's about to get creepier or cooler depending.
The creepiest discs I know on Minecraft is a disc 13.
Depending on your outlook. Players in Minecraft who have found the Disc 11 record and have listened to it in-game have probably either found themselves turning it off because it's too disturbing, or focusing on it intently for the same reason. What you picture going on during the track is entirely up to you because all you hear are slight hints throughout the track. It's not your normal Minecraft music disc. The sounds of a breathing man running through a cave, coughing and fumbling through the pages of what sounds like a book, accompanied by the slight sounds of Endermen, have always had players on their toes. With very strange noises and sounds throughout the track from start to finish, players have always speculated that there is either a story or more to the very eerie track of Disc 11. Those who have speculated should feel proud of themselves, as when Disc 11 is played and the visual makeup of the frequencies of sound are shown in a spectrogram, a picture of what appears to be Steve is shown. Besides the picture of Steve, there is also a string of numbers in which an audio and visual signature of the track's creator, C418, can be seen. It's weird what you can do with sound. This next one is a good example of an Easter egg that might be staring you right in the face, and you just don't know it. While the word mince wrapped may have popped up on the game's launch screen instead of the usual word Minecraft, you may have never noticed it, and I personally haven't. With a 1 in 10,000 chance, this rarity is really hard to come across, because one letter can be really hard to notice when you've seen the Minecraft logo 1,000 times. Even though mince wrapped doesn't directly reference anything, there's actually another Easter egg within Minecraft that references this Easter egg. When Minecraft crashes, a crash log will appear showing a few various predetermined messages alongside what the problem was. These messages range from anything to who set this up as TNT, did I do that? I'm sorry, Dave. And even you should try our sister game, Mince Raft. That's like 4 references in this one reference. You're welcome. Alright, number 4. On April Fool's Day 2011, Notch decided to add random chests throughout the player's world. These chests looked entirely normal to the player, but when opened would prompt players with a screen that would take them to an online store offering fake DLC for Minecraft. The store was called Steve Co. Supply Crate. If a player wanted to purchase all of the fake DLC, which they obviously couldn't, it would actually cost them over $10,000. On the website that players were forwarded to, they were offered Steve Co. Supply Crate keys, a hat, and more. On top of that, the website was even outfitted with a font from the video game Team Fortress 2, which a few of the items on the list that were being sold were a reference to. If you are ever a fan of the game Age of Empires 2, you'll probably notice a very specific sound coming from the Minecraft Evoker mob. If a blue sheep enters the Evoker's vicinity, the Evoker will take on a similar role to the Age of Empires Priest character. In Age of Empires 2, the Priest is meant to convert characters from the enemy team over to theirs, so if a blue Priest were to see a red enemy, they would attempt to convert that enemy to blue and vice versa. When the Priest did this, they would make a wooloo sound. In Minecraft, Evokers have adopted this mentality and also chant the same thing while turning any blue sheep that gets within a certain range of them to red. What makes this Easter egg even cooler is the exact sound that they're chanting is the exact same sound file from Age of Empires 2. And funny enough, this update in Minecraft actually happened after Microsoft purchased Mojang and Minecraft, and Microsoft also owns Age of Empires 2. Pretty interesting.
What?
So, do you guys have a favorite Easter egg in Minecraft? Maybe there's...
Hello, Discover
my
Card.
God.
Hi, can you tell me about these new social security alerts I keep hearing about? Sure, just sign up online. Then we'll alert you if we find your social security number on any one of thousands of risky websites. Wow, that's cool. How much is it? Oh, it's free if you have a Discover Card. I like free. Yeah, we just want you to be in the know. Oh, hey, sushi. Oh, I smell it. You're making me... Yeah, being in the know is a good thing.
Know if your social security number is found on risky sites. Free from Discover.
Whew, it's been a little while since I've made a video, and I'll leave a comment in the comment section down below as to why that is. But for now, let's just get right into this. Despite what some people might say about Minecraft having been released in November of 2011, when the Minecraft PC version 1.0 came out, it's actually been out since mid-2009, or for almost 8 years now. And in that time, some pretty hilarious bugs have come and gone. If you want to see a video about the best patched glitches, check out the video I have linked above. But in today's video, I want to go over the oldest bugs that still exist in the game today. These may not necessarily be the oldest glitches period, but they're some of the oldest according to the bug report forum that Mojang has for Minecraft. If you have any older glitches that you want to talk about, leave a comment in the comment section down below. But either way, let's go ahead and let's check them out. Alright, first up on the list is quite possibly one of the oldest glitches in the game. When you stack minecarts in the fashion that you see now, and you send them off of their rails, as long as they don't hit a wall or anything, they'll just keep on going, forever and ever and ever. Even though there's nothing powering them at this point, they just don't stop. So the next two glitches involve beds. First up is that the player can actually be pushed out of their bed, even though it won't interrupt the act of sleeping. A lot of older methods of this bug have been fixed, but it can still be done by allowing water to flow on top of and then behind the pillow portion of the bed, causing the player to fall out of the bed and then be repeatedly teleported back into it. The second glitch, though, is much simpler. Normally the particles from things like torches will follow the player, since they're actually two-dimensional, but when you go to sleep in your bed, their position will freeze based on where you were last standing. So when you look at them while you're in your bed, they can appear to be facing the wrong direction entirely, and this effect is amplified if you view the particles while spectating another entity in spectator mode, and then you attempt to move your view around. Try it with a respiration helmet on while observing a squid. The particles are pretty trippy. Alright, number 4. You may or may not view this one as a bug, but it's actually listed on the bug tracker, so I figured I'd show it off. If you've ever seen a video of a trippy Minecraft roller coaster, like the Beetlejuice one that I'm showing on screen, link in the description below, then you'll know that when the minecart itself turns, your point of view will turn with it, at least on Console Edition. But on both Minecraft Java and Pocket Edition, this isn't the case. How do you think this should work? Like it does on console, or like it does on the PC and Pocket Edition? Let me know. So number 5 is multiplayer only. When you're playing on a vanilla multiplayer server, you can set how big or small the spawn protection is, and within this area, you cannot destroy blocks unless you're OP'd on the server. However, entities don't get protection at all. While this makes sense for mobs, things like item frames and paintings, which seem like they should be protected, are just not. So if the OP on the server decides to create some kind of spawn area, it'd be best if they don't put any item frames or paintings within it, because people are going to be able to punch them off and gather the items within the item frames, or just punch off the paintings entirely. They won't last very long. Alright, the last one on our list for now is a little obscure, but undoubtedly one of the oldest on this list. Take a look at what I'm doing with these redstone torches. When I place the second torch, a bunch more of the unpowered minecart rails should...
I'm so hungry. Let's get the ad. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Log.zip here. I see you wanted to take a trip down memory lane, huh? Well, don't worry about it. We got your fix. I present 25 things only really old Minecraft players will remember. That's right. Is that you? Well, if it's not, be prepared to learn, because between God Pagwan Reborn, Log.zip, and Dragon014, you're about to get schooled, baby. Subscribe. If you want to find out more information, you can check out the Reddit link that this world was based off of in the description of this video. This is a compilation of 25 things that truly only the oldest Minecraft players will remember about the alpha experience of Minecraft. So, strap in, baby. It's going to be a great time. And if you want to see another video on things that only old Minecraft players remember, then please do drop a like rating on this one right now. If we break 3,000 likes, we'll get another one for you. Alrighty, so with that, step 1, no sprinting. Quite simple. There was no sprinting allowed. You couldn't sprint. You could not go any faster than this when you were walking around. Now, normally, you see, you could even with sprinting today, you can clear 4 block jumps with ease, and with relative ease, you can clear 3 block jumps while sprinting like no problem at all. But in the alpha days, the only thing you could do was 2 block jumps. This was the hardest jump you'd have to do. It would actually be impossible to do a 3 block jump in the alpha days. Before sprinting, you couldn't do it. So there was pretty much no such thing as parkour. Terrible. Now, number 2, sounds and music. If you didn't notice when walking around, things sound just a little bit different, huh? And not only that, but get a load of this music. Ready for this? Oh my gosh. Talk about bringing me back 6 years. This song. Wow, it's been a while. Let's just let this play, huh? Number 3, the original chests. First of all, look at this thing. It is a full-size block. More on that in a little bit, but more importantly, when you right-clicked it, nothing happened. There wasn't an opening sound. The chest itself didn't open, you see. It's not moving. This is how the original chest used to look and feel. You believe it? Now, I kind of like how the new chests look, but this is what they used to look like. So, on to the next. Step 4. Yes, everything was so green. Look at these leaves all over the place. The grass everywhere. This lovely, just solid green. You couldn't get anything better than that. And speaking of, creepers used to blend in as a result of it. So number 5 was that these guys were up to no good at all times. Creepers were honestly the worst things in the world. And as you can see, when light levels were all the same, these things at a glance, those creepers at a glance, you wouldn't even notice them. Now, number 6, it's kind of hard to replicate, but it